Hi, everybody, and welcome to this special edition, Fairfax Friday, May 8th, 2020. Thank you so much for joining us. And just a quick recap, offering you three different filters, perspectives, and wisdom of information here. So, first, I would like to filter down really the big news of the week. The big news of the world is the beginning of the reopening of the economy. As you can tell, probably by my hair, I haven't yet to get my hair cut. Still practicing safe social distancing, but things are starting to move forward. And knock on wood, hopefully the worst is behind us and things are getting better, and the economy and the markets and the well-being of society is starting to improve. I know that it's certainly in pockets of the country it's still very rough, and you still want to be safe, but hopefully the worst is behind us. At least I get that feeling, and we're gonna test it out and see here in the great state of Georgia as we start to slowly open things back up. Mark.
Well, that's great to hear, Kenny. Actually, I got my haircut yesterday for the first time in about 5 or 6 weeks, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. We both wore masks though, both my barber and myself. So that's how we went about it. But for today's perspective, I want to talk a little bit about time, because one thing I found myself thinking back on earlier this week was that we've been doing full-time childcare, both my wife and I, from home with our 13-month-old son, and we've both been doing that while we've been working full time. And so day to day, it certainly felt like what we see here on the right, this scribble up and down. Some days better than others, some days more frustrating or longer or more enjoyable than others. But when I think back, even over the last 2 months as a whole, I just think of what a joy it's been to be home with him and my wife and family, and spending such valuable time together. And I think the same applies for longer periods of time. In this instance, from a great sketch artist and advisor under the name Behavior Gap. He illustrates it this way, comparing 5 days versus 5 years. And I think we've all got a lot to be grateful for and a lot of positive things going on in life. It's just all relative. And hopefully all of our trajectories is an upward one, even though day to day it might feel a little bit rocky. So as he says here, you decide what to focus on. And I just love that thought. And how about Lisa?
My wisdom for the week is this is a big weekend coming up. It is a weekend that we should all be celebrating our mothers. We all have one, maybe not a biological one, but someone in our life who's played a critical role in the role of a mom. I'm always reminded that at least once a year, if not more often, that God couldn't be everywhere, so he created mothers. I hope you take time this weekend to celebrate your mom, whether it be near or by in some distance. If you can't call her, find a way to connect with her in some way. And I hope you have a very, very special Mother's Day weekend. What I thought we would do is just take a little bit of time here and honor our mothers. I would introduce them to you and let you see the important mothers, important moms we have in our lives. So I hope you enjoy. Mark?
It might have appeared to go untold, but I've got it all here in my heart. I want you to know I know the truth. Of course I know you. I would be nothing without you. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. I would let any go for wind beneath my wings.
So happy Mother's Day to everyone out there, and we hope that y'all have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.